Now then, quick video as part of my information series. This is a ball cock to control the water level in this cistern, and it's been just dribbling slowly, right? So and you can think, how can a little arm like that, so short, hold back the pressure of mains water? Well, let's have a look. Now, if this is tight, you're going to have to get some grips on it, okay? But I've already undone it. Okay, so let's just remove that. Okay, there we are, and this is adjustable. And I've cleaned that up because this was all covered in lime scale. Now, this is the important bit. We've got a diaphragm here. Yeah. And there's a little hole there that must be clean and clear. And just in there, whoop, can you see that pin? So the pin goes through that little hole. Right, I think we've set the scene. Now, here's the arm, and there's the diaphragm, and it sits tight inside that housing like that. And that is the valve that shuts the water off. So what happens is, you've got mains pressure water here on this side, and this little lever would never ever be able to press against that. But because of this little hole, you've got mains pressure on that side as well. So the pressure is equal. Yep. So therefore all it's doing is just closing the valve. Right, you've got to clean everything. These are drizzling. You can change the diaphragm, you could change the whole unit, or you could just clean everything. So I made sure that that little hole there is clean. I made sure in there is clean. Yeah. So let's put it back together and see how we get on. Real quick video. If this is constantly overflowing into the bowl, then you need to do something, because you're wasting water amongst anything else. Right, let's crack on. So putting this in is not easy, because you've got to line that little hole up with that needle, and you've got to line that needle up with the central hole. So it's a bit of a fiddly job. I think we're there. Yeah. Okay. So this whole thing works on the basis that the diaphragm moves, deflects, and the water pressure is both sides, and because the diaphragm moves and bends, it can close the main valve. Now there's a notch there, and that notch goes on that pin, and then you just tighten her up. Needs to be reasonably tight. Okay, and that needs to be able to move easily. Right, I'm going to flush this water out, and I'll get back to you shortly. Okay, just a little add-on here. Why do we have these servo assisted ball cocks? They take up less room, and they're a lot quieter. Amazingly lot quieter. So there you go. Okay, that's filling up. So let's assume that we've come to the right level. There we go, and it's stopped. So it takes a couple of seconds for the pressures to equalise. Yeah, and then it stopped. So we've cleaned it and now it works. Brilliant. Comment, discussion. Have a look at my Patreon if this has helped you. Join for £1 a month and wait for the next thrilling instalment. Cheers for now.